Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're doing a deep dive on something that caught my eye.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's this source talking about making $168 a day online
Okay.
with a simple copy and paste system. So,
Hmm.
you know, gotta love that kind of a promise, right?
Mm.
But also like,
Sounds a little...
yeah, too good to be true, maybe.
Yeah.
So we're gonna break it down, see if there's anything to it or if it's all just hype.
I think it's really interesting how much stuff is out there like this. You know,
Oh,
promising like easy money, especially with like, what is it, the gig economy
yeah, the gig economy.
looming and all that.
Absolutely. And, this particular source is all about using this website called TextBroker.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of it?
Yeah. Yeah, I have.
Okay.
So
I know a little bit about it.
it's essentially a platform where you can get paid to write.
Right. Like content for clients. Yeah.
Exactly. Things like website copy, blog posts, articles, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. I've heard of people using it to like get their start as freelancers or.
Just to like make some extra cash on the side.
Yeah. So the basic premise of the source, at least, isn't totally out there.
Right.
But then it gets into this like trick to really crank out content fast. And they say it's voice typing.
Okay.
So they claim you can actually write 4,000 word articles per day using this method.
4,000 word articles.
Per day.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of words.
Yeah.
Like 12,000 words a day. That just seems
That's a whole lot.
a bit much, even if you're a super fast typer.
Exactly. And voice typing. Like,
Yeah,
it can be faster,
for sure.
but it's not magic.
Yeah.
You're still going to have to like edit and, make sure it all makes sense.
Totally. Plus, like the strain on your voice, just
Right.
talking that much.
And mentally, like just staying focused for that long.
Oh, absolutely. The mental fatigue would be real.
Yeah.
But the source, like, makes it sound so easier. Like, just talk into this
I know.
fancy, dancy microphone, their words, not mine.
Yeah.
And the money just rolls in.
It's funny how they even say you can just use like the headphones
Your phone, headphone.
from your phone.
Anyone can do this.
I feel like that's kind of a common thread with these sorts of things, right?
Yeah.
Like downplaying the effort
Yeah,
and really emphasizing like how much money you can make,
absolutely.
but creating good content.
Yeah.
It takes work, no matter what tools you're using.
Right. It's skill, attention to detail.
Yeah.
And the source doesn't really address that much,
Right.
It's all about speed.
Mm-hmm.
But what about the quality of what you're actually writing? Like, can you really churn out thousands of words a day
Yeah.
and have it not sound like
Right.
robotic or just bad?
That's a great question because I've used voice typing before,
Yeah.
and it can be really hit or miss.
I bet.
Like sometimes it's great, and then other times
Yeah.
it gets things totally wrong,
That might
and
be.
you end up spending more time fixing errors than you would have just typing it out.
Exactly. And the source kind of glosses over that whole part of it.
Yeah.
Like they mention different quality levels on TextBroker ranging from 2 to 5 stars, but they don't really get into how voice typing might affect that.
It makes you wonder if they've even actually tried it themselves,
Totally, because if you're rushing to meet this crazy word count goal,
Yeah.
are you really going to be focused on catching every little error?
And then there's the whole issue of plagiarism.
Oh, right.
Like if you're just dictating stuff,
Yeah,
how do you make sure you're not accidentally copying someone else's work?
that's a really good point, and they don't even mention that.
It's like they're presenting this like super simplified version of reality.
Totally. So I'm curious, for our listeners out there,
Yeah.
have any of you tried using voice typing for writing?
Yeah.
What was your experience like?
Yeah. I'd love to hear from people who've actually used it.
Yeah, was it smooth sailing or did you run into any like hiccups along the way?
Thought-
Let us know because I think that's a really important part of this conversation.
Absolutely. I think it's easy to get caught up in the promise of a system like this.
Oh, yeah.
Speed, efficiency, decent income.
Right.
But you got to remember, if it sounds too good to be true,
Yeah,
it probably is.
for sure. There are always going to be some caveats.
Always.
So let's dig into those. Like the source talks about different quality levels and pay rates on TextBroker, ranging from like 2 stars to 5 stars.
Right.
And they say you should aim for like 4-star content,
Okay.
which pays, they say, around 56 dollars
Okay.
for a 4,000 word article.
So that's where that 168 doubles a day comes from.
Exactly. 3 articles at that rate.
Yeah. But that's assuming you're getting all those articles accepted at that level.
Right. And that clients are willing to pay that rate.
Exactly. And that you can even find that many orders to begin with.
That's a good point. Like the source makes it sound like
Yeah.
you just pump out the words and the money just appears.
Yeah. Right. Like
Yeah.
it's guaranteed.
Yeah, but working on a platform like TextBroker,
Yeah.
It's not that simple.
It's not. It's a real job
Yeah.
with competition, feedback, revisions, all that.
Right. So even if you could write 4,000 word articles a day,
Huh?
there's no guarantee you'd be making 168 silers.
Yep. Not at all.
The source kind of conveniently leaves out
Yeah.
things like rejected articles,
Yeah.
revisions, the time it takes to actually find
Yeah.
and secure those orders in the first place.
Absolutely. Like that all takes time.
Totally. So that earning potential,
Yeah.
while tempting,
Uh-huh.
should be taken with a grain of salt.
Definitely. It's not impossible to make money on TextBroker,
Right.
but it's probably not as effortless as the source makes it sound.
Not as lucrative either, probably.
Probably not.
And they also talk about these open orders,
Oh, yeah. The open order.
which are basically like assignments that clients post.
Right. When they need content written.
Exactly. But that
Uh-huh.
means you're competing with other writers for those jobs.
Exactly. And that could mean lower pay rates.
That's a really good point because you're not the only one who
Right.
might be trying to use this copy and paste system.
Exactly. And the source doesn't mention
Yeah.
how much competition there is.
Which could really impact your ability to get those higher paying orders.
Absolutely. It's a whole market out there.
It is. And even if you do manage to get a steady stream of work,
Yeah.
that pressure to produce quickly
Yeah.
could lead to sacrificing quality.
Oh, absolutely.
Like rushing through articles just to meet a daily quota
Mm-hmm.
might result in sloppy writing, errors, unhappy clients.
For sure. You can't just prioritize speed over everything else.
Right. It's about finding that balance between efficiency
Yeah.
and maintaining high standards.
Absolutely. You got to keep those clients happy.
You do, and that kind of brings up a bigger question,
Okay.
which is with technology getting more and more sophisticated,
Right.
what does that mean for the future of writing?
That's a big one.
Like if machines can just generate text
Uh-huh.
quickly and cheaply,
Yeah.
where does that leave us?
Where does that leave human creativity?
Exactly. It's a question we're thinking about.
Definitely.
Yeah, it really feels like we're at a turning point
Yeah.
with all
yeah.
this tech coming out.
Definitely.
Like it can be so helpful,
Oh, for sure.
but it also makes you think
Uh-huh.
about the value of human skills like
Okay.
creativity.
Where does that fit in?
Exactly.
It's not just about writing either.
Right.
We're seeing this automation stuff
Oh, yeah.
across so many fields.
Totally. It's a bigger conversation for sure.
It is.
But to bring it back to this deep dive,
Okay.
it seems like this copy and paste system
Yeah.
isn't really the magic bullet they make it out to be.
Not really, no.
TextBroker seems legit.
Yeah,
Voice typing can be useful,
for sure.
but the source definitely oversimplifies things,
They do.
especially the money part
Yeah.
and how much work is actually involved. So for our listeners out there,
Yeah.
if you're thinking about making money online
Uh-huh.
through writing, I mean, it's
Right.
worth doing your research.
Absolutely.
Experiment with different tools and platforms.
Yeah,
Figure out what works best for you.
for sure. Not everything works for everyone.
Exactly.
And don't just take everything you read online as gospel.
Oh, yeah.
Use those critical thinking skills.
Oh, yeah.
Dig a little deeper, ask questions,
Yeah.
look at things from different perspectives.
That's so important.
That's how you cut through the noise.
Right.
And find what's actually valuable.
I love that. That's what we try to do here on the deep dive.
Yeah.
Help you navigate all that information out there.
All that noise.
Yeah. Find the useful stuff.
The good stuff.
So if this deep dive made you curious
Yeah.
about content creation, keep that going.
Don't let it go.
Yeah.
There's so much out there.
Right. Tons of resources to
Yeah.
help you develop your writing.
Find your voice.
Exactly. Who knows? You might even be sharing your own tips someday.
Yeah.
But keep it real. Keep it authentic.
That's the key.
I love that. Well, until next time, keep exploring, keep learning,
Keep diving deep.
keep diving deep with us.